team. At small forward, Paul Pierce. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. At the power forward, 6'7", number 4, Scott Barnes.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. So with Jordan. On the bench. Here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. We've got Darren Williams, also Bryant out there. Pierce is out there with Horford, and it's Tomjanovich in at the four-man position. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Passes it to Pierce. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Van Vliet wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. Left side Pierce. And here's Kobe. Outside Williams. Here's the three. Barnes grabs the miss. Van Vliet looking around. Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Misses from close range.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And that one drops for him. Kobe's got the first points up on the board for Brooklyn.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Van Vliet against Kobe. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Siakam.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
And the Raptors miss again. All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Here's Barnes after Paul Pierce's score. And the dunk by Barnes.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And Brian, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist from Dragic. Barnes has got his second bucket tonight.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Williams. The tray. That shot, no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Anunoby against Pierce. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Toronto working the ball around now. It's Dragic with the drive. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Darren Williams.
Good at forcing the issue on the drive. When Dragic attacks like that, it forces the D to react.
Two shots.
First free throw is good. And throughout his career, Dragic has been a leader. It's a natural fit for him.
Duncan Robinson called him the ultimate leader. Dragic, leader of his national team for a decade now. Guy just embraces the responsibility of it all.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Achua, he's checked in for Siakam. Chris Boucher comes in for Barnes. Trent's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Harris subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Here's Dragic following the basket by Trae Young. Harris passes to Trent. 6 on the shot clock, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Home team ball.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. So it's Brooklyn now. Young from outside. Offensive rebound. Jordan kicks to Young. Shoots over Dragic. Young's shot is off.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And it's blocked by Jordan.
Boy, the wingspan of DeAndre Jordan. This guy sends it back with a message.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Young against Dragic. Over Young.
And right there, Young may never have the physical tools to be a great defender, but his competitiveness overrides him. And he just pushes the need for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
Now, here's Dragic. Ejected by Young.
And we talk about the many ways Young affects this game. Shot blocking rarely comes up, but it's a testament to his hustle and determination. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside Dragic. To end the run.
And Dragic came into the NBA with something on his resume that not many other rookies have. He has a ring from winning the Slovenian Pro League the year before he came to America.
Both free throws good from Dragic. Brooklyn leading by 5. Doncic right side. Puts up a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Dragic kicks to Trent. Over Stevenson. And so it's Brooklyn in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Horford is out there with Stevenson. And it's Young. Then there's Doncic. And it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Toronto trails by 12. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Here is Harris, following the basket by DeAndre Jordan. 6 to shoot, pass to Van Vliet. Here's Watanabe. From deep three-point range, Trent can't hit.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Young from outside sinks the three-pointer. Young's got 8.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Siakam is checked in for Chris Boucher. Barnes comes in for Watanabe. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Harris. Now here's Bryant from 12 feet out. Siakam pulls it in. Van Vliet against Young. Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. Top the key, Barnes. Pass to Siakam. Drops in the layup for 2. Siakam's got his first basket.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
Outside Williams. This one for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists tonight.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3-ball here in the second quarter.
Here's Tomjanovich. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Tomjanovich.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Young finds Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
1:58 left in the first half. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Toronto. H.M.J.A, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Dragic in for Trent. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Paul Pierce is checked in for Young. And here are the Raptors now. There's the pass to Van Vliet. And here is H.M.J.A, guarded by Jordan. H.M.J.A, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Williams for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Williams has gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. And the Raptors call time here.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Siakam. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And it's Tomjanovich missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Dragic against Williams. Dragic the pass to H.M.J.A. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. H.M.J.A.'s got his first bucket of the night. Williams dishes to Jordan. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Some changes for Toronto. Watanabe comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Harris subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Al Horford, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Luka Doncic comes in for Paul Pierce. Anunoby, good.
And they may be leaning a little too heavy on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Doncic finds Horford. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game time. There's Williams with the 3. Cans it from downtown. Williams has got his third bucket of the night.
And he's now made 3 three-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
Dragic the pass to Harris. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. No good that time. And so it's Brooklyn in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Without question, Deron Williams displaying his skills today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Van Vliet and Anunoby are your wingmen. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Dragic in at the 1. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Anunoby with it. Now Pierce defending. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And Brooklyn has possession. And here's Bryant for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. Raptors moving the ball around. From the line. Rebound, Brooklyn. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Outside Bryant. On the wing, Williams. Here's Horford. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Barnes. Siakam trying to free himself up. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved, Kevin. Plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Goran Dragic.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
And the Raptors with possession. Here's Barnes. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Pierce. Van Vliet finds Siakam. Now Trent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
The kick out to Young. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
3 points.
Horford's got 4 assists now tonight.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. On the wing, Bryant. Over Barnes. The shot by Kobe, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
A new group in now for the Raptors. H.M.J.A, he's checked in for Siakam. Watanabe comes in for Chris Boucher. Harris is checked in for Barnes. And Flynn subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Doncic is checked in. Watanabe passes to Harris. Passes to Flynn. Lock at 6. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Flynn against Young. Here's Doncic. Young trying to break free. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Young. Young's got his 7th assist in the game. Doncic against Harris. Here's Flynn. Ejected by Young. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. And Brooklyn making a change.
Rudy Tomjanovich.
And here's Brooklyn. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And the basket by Stevenson.
For 3.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition. Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Jordan finds Doncic. The 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Count it. Good.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Young passes to Stevenson. It's Young on the wing, covered by Flynn. And here's Stevenson for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And so it's Brooklyn with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Williams on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. Theo Ratliff is out there with Simmons. Then it's Stevenson. Then it's Miller. And it's Doncic in at the 2 spot. On the wing, Stevenson. Here's Ratliff, and he jams it with authority.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay. Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Miller kicks to Stevenson. Back to Miller. Pass to Doncic. That 3 off the mark. Anunoby against Stevenson. Rebound, Brooklyn. Now here's Ratliff. Up top, Simmons. He kicks to Doncic. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock. Stevenson finds Miller. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Miller's got his first basket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And a foul called on Andre Miller. That's his first foul. Ken Burge is checked in for H.M.J.A. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Dunleavy's checked in for Doncic.
Checking in for the away team.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Burge. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And Simmons kicks to Miller. Near the three-point line, it's Dunleavy. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Flynn the pass to Burge. Lets it go with a three. A nice shot by Flynn.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Stevenson outside. Pass to Simmons. That falls. Nice feed that time from Stevenson.
A physical presence. Simmons is 6'11", nearly 250 pounds. He can easily absorb the hit.
Out left to the wing. Here's Watanabe. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Miller kicks to Dunleavy. Back to Miller. For three. Burge grabs the board. And the Raptors with the ball. Mike Dunleavy is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And a whole new lineup here for Brooklyn.
Second team foul. Checking in for the away team.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Basket counts.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
And both free throws good from Flynn. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside Williams. The kick out to Pierce. Shoots over Anunoby. That one off the back iron and out. And here are the Raptors now. And the layup's good off the glass.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Pierce has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Outside Flynn. Rebound Brooklyn.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they've just given away.
Outside Bryant, the 3. It's good from long range.
Is there anything D. Will can't see and deliver on?
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The pass to Birch. Back to Trent. Jacks up a 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the dunk by Horford.
Assist from.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up for Greg.